I had trusted her with everything. My heart, my life, my love, it all belonged to Sadia. I believed in us, in the promises we had whispered in the quiet of the night, in the laughter we had shared, and the dreams we had built together. I believed in her. It started with small doubts. The way her phone would light up when I walked past, the subtle glances she gave, the half-explained excuses for her late nights. At first, I dismissed them. I didn't want to see the cracks in the world I had thought was perfect. I wanted to trust her. Then, one evening, everything changed. I came home early from work, planning a surprise. I wanted to see her smile, to see the warmth in her eyes when she realized I had remembered every little thing she loved. But when I opened the door, I saw something I could never unsee. Sadia was with someone else. At first, I couldn't believe it. My brain refused to process what my eyes were telling me. I stepped back, my heart racing, my stomach twisting. I had caught her in an act that no words could justify. When she noticed me standing there, her face went pale. Her usual confident composure cracked, and she whispered, "It's not what it looks like." But it was worse. I wanted to scream, to demand an explanation, to unravel every lie she had ever told me. But I stayed silent at first, letting the shock wash over me. I replayed the scene in my head endlessly. Every touch, every laugh, every secret moment that had been stolen away from me, it was all there. Undeniable. Her words. "It's not what it looks like," were a weak shield against the truth. She had tried to minimize the betrayal, make it seem accidental, harmless, or excusable. But the reality was far worse than I could have imagined. In the days that followed, I pieced together the truth. It wasn't a one-time mistake. It wasn't a harmless encounter. It was deliberate, repeated, and hidden from me. She had woven a double life, one that existed alongside our love and our home, and I had been blind to it. The person she had become in secret was nothing like the woman I had married. She had lied, manipulated, and betrayed my trust in ways that left me questioning every moment we had shared. Anger came first, a hot, consuming fury that made it hard to breathe. Then sorrow, deep and hollow, that filled every quiet moment. But amid the pain, clarity emerged. Her actions were her own. Her choices were a reflection of her character, not my worth. I realized that the betrayal, as devastating as it was, could not define me. I had given my love fully, and she had chosen to misuse it. That was her decision, not mine. I had a choice: succumb to despair, let her betrayal destroy me, or rise above it and reclaim my life. I chose to rise. I poured my energy into my work, my passions, and my friendships. I focused on becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Each day became a small victory, proof that her betrayal could not control me. Her lies could not dictate my happiness. The more I grew, the clearer I saw the truth. Her attempt to minimize her actions with the words, "It's not what it looks like," only highlighted the depth of her deceit. She had tried to make it seem small, but it was monumental. And yet I was still standing. Months later, I saw her again. She looked the same, polished, confident, smiling, but the power she once held over me was gone. I felt nothing but calm clarity. I had survived her betrayal. I had healed. I had grown. Her deception, though worse than words could describe, had become the catalyst for my transformation. Some betrayals are subtle. Some lies are small. Some words, like "it's not what it looks like," can attempt to mask the truth. But the reality beneath those words is what defines us, shapes us, and either breaks us or builds us stronger than ever. Her betrayal was worse than anything I had imagined, but it didn't destroy me. It awakened me. It forced me to rediscover my worth, my dignity, and my strength. I walked away from her lies and her deception. I rebuilt my life. I laughed again, loved again, and trusted again, this time with boundaries, clarity, and self-respect. Her words tried to soften the blow. Her actions told a different story. And in the end, it was her choices that revealed her true character and mine that revealed my resilience. She said, "It's not what it looks like." It was worse taught, and it made me stronger than she ever imagined.